Good morning. Today's video is about 3 beaches that we're going to see here in Lombok, and we want to know which one is your favorite. Very excited to show you these 3 beaches, and we're very excited to go. You'll be seeing them for the first time like we are. Yeah. Total surprise.
So these are supposed to be the 3 prettiest beaches in the south end of Lombok, and they are Selong Belanak, TanjungAan Beach, Mawun Beach, and then we threw in another one extra. If you stay until the end, we'll give you a surprise.
Ooh, so we'll see. And apparently there's water buffaloes that go on the beaches. There's a farmer that walks his water buffaloes. So we'll find out if that happens today. So stay tuned, and glad you're here. We're Letty and Albert GoGo. And
Peace be the journey.
First beach.
Tanjung Aan Beach.
All right, we just got here after an 1.5-hour ride through some beautiful countryside, and it wasn't as bumpy as before.
It was good driving. Driving.
Yeah, so here at Tanjung Beach, and we're going to take a walk, and come with us. We Google what are the best beaches to see in Lombok. Most of them are in the southern part of Lombok. This is our white sand beaches that we have been in search for. All right, see this, and then we'll show you the other 2, and then a surprise, and then you let us know in the comments below which beach you think is the prettiest. The beach in Tanjung Aan, and these lovely ladies came up to me. They're students, right? And they're learning English.
Yes.
And they wanted to practice English with us, right?
Yes.
And that's your assignment. Oh, I'm doing all the talking. You have to do the talking.
Hi.
Everyone your English.
My name is Nurfitra Ningsih. And my name is Tika Ayu Safira. And my name is Mary Rizana. You can call me Mary. And my name is Debbie.
Debbie?
Yes. And my name is Lisa. Lisa. Yes. Lisa.
And my name is Lisa.
Lisa. Very nice. And
Wonderful.
my name is Letty.
Letty.
Favorite English word?
That English.
What is your favorite word?
Like grammar.
What is your word to say? Like, my favorite word is smile, or happy, or fun, or
happy.
celebrate. What's your favorite word?
Word.
Love,
Yes.
pray. What's your
Yes,
favorite
pray.
word in English?
Pray and study.
Study.
Yes. Study.
Well, I have a smile on my face. That was just so sweet to be with those girls. They're on, their teacher gave them an assignment from, while they're on vacation, they have a 2-week vacation, gave them an assignment to speak to English-speaking people. And they got me, who likes to talk. But I don't know if they learned anything. They got to hear a lot of English, but they didn't really get to speak. I think we're at the touristy part of the beach now.
This is a place to go surfing and to learn how to surf. The problem is that the waves are breaking way out, and in order to get you out there, they have to take a boat out. So just be mindful of that, because that'll add a charge. So apparently it's much more expensive just because you have to boat out. If you can see right behind me, these guys are getting ready to have their boards transferred out to the breaks.
Nice spot, a photo spot. Do you like this beach? I like that the sand is hard so you can walk forever on it. And then I like there's a cliff way out there. I guess you can see it. There's a cliff. That's where you go for the sunset. And then you can take boats out. There's plenty of little kiosks if you want to have something to eat or sit, and you can rent the chairs, so which I'm sure is probably like $1 or $2 anyway for the day. I mean, it's spectacular. So I would totally recommend to come here to this beach, and you too can help a local learn how to speak English. This gorgeous beach. Enjoy. Oh, and you can surf too, right? And go out, and it's great. It's apparently great for families too, because the water's so shallow, so the kids can just play at the water's edge. On to the next one. We are now going to Mawun Beach. beach with a bathroom. All right, let's see. Getting excited. So first impression.
Mawun Beach.
Mawun Beach, very pretty.
Not as blue as the last one. A little
Yeah.
bit of trash in the water.
I'm not sure how this one is easier to swim in. This one.
They told us this would be easier to swim in, but I think the last one was very calm.
Yeah. This one seems a little bit of an undercurrent. It's gorgeous beach too. A little bit of interesting drive to get here. Beautiful, going through some tobacco fields and some local area. I wasn't able to get it all on the filming because the window broke. So we're not staying here very long because we noticed a whole bunch of trash in the water. And Mawun Beach.
Pretty scenery, dirty water. Guess the wind's changed again.
It has something. I still say it has to come from somewhere.
Yeah.
Yeah. On to the next one. Still wanting to know, in search of the whitest, cleanest, most swimmable beach in southern Lombok. If you haven't already liked and subscribed, please do so. Share with a friend who might be going to Indonesia. Give them a heads up. Consider all these things when you're planning. Come on. Okay. All right. This is our third and final beach. And this is what we saw, this incredible flower plant on the way. I've never seen these before. Here, fascinating. Let's see. You be the judge. It's a very pretty entrance walkway here. The waves are amazing. This is the surfing beach. This is the #1 beach that they recommend to come to, and especially for surfing. Ooh, a whole bunch of surfers. I'm not sure I would call it a swimming beach. This is Selong Belanak. If you're a young folk and you like to surf, and you're here with friends, you want to meet friends, this is where you would come. A little panorama view. I keep just give you a whole idea of where we're at, what it looks like. I think you would have to be a more experienced swimmer. So a recap. First beach was Tanjung Aan, and then the second place was Mawun Beach.
Right.
And
this is Selong Belanak.
Right.
It appears to be more of a surfer's paradise than a beach.
Right, which it does say that on Google, and we knew that. We had a list of 4 beaches, and we wanted, which we read from Google, that was, you know, when I typed in the best beaches to go in Lombok. And these beaches were here. Selong Belanak came up first, Tanjung Aan. There's a pink beach, which I heard was not really pink. It's not pink. And so we chose, it's too far away, we chose not to do that. And then we found this Mawun, and then there was one more, the Pantai, right? Pancha Beach. And we drove past it, and then they told us you can't swim there. So, you know.
And that was going to be the surprise, but surprise, it's closed.
Surprise, it's closed. You're not allowed to swim. Right, it's so dangerous. So it turns out the very first one we went to was definitely my favorite.
So the water in the first beach at Tanjung Beach was much nicer because it wasn't as rough, so it wasn't all mixed up.
Right.
So I can imagine this on a calm day was pretty nice. Although the scenery on this beach is actually
better. It's nice. Yeah. We like the scenery here. This one's beautiful.
Pros
I mean,
and
they're
cons.
all beautiful. They're all beautiful.
They're all worth seeing. You find your own piece of paradise.
Right. We heard that this is what Bali looked like 20 years ago, and Bali has more of an infrastructure, but with that comes heavy-duty tourists like ourselves and crowds. And we heard that it takes even longer. But this was, you know, wasn't a lot of motor scooters, a lot of traffic until we were in Mataram, which was the city, but I couldn't videotape that because I couldn't roll down my window to show you. But here are the beaches. Beaches are beautiful. If you're in Lombok, absolutely. If you want something different, calmer, come to these beaches. If you want to surf, great surfing places. And thank you so much for joining.
And now we're back for an hour and a half get back to the hotel.
Yeah.
So
And I'll spare you that part.
without
Peace be
windows.
the journey. Peace be
See
the
ya.
journey.